My name is Stephanie. I am an environmental scientist for the state of California. My workout history, the last 4 years have been pretty much non-existent. We have a gym at home, and every now and then I'll use it, but it's never really consistent. My goals really would be just to get some strength in. I've been feeling really weak, especially because I got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. So usually my joints, like my hands or my knees, are hurting a lot. And I feel like I have no strength. I have a 6 year old, so I want to have at least some energy that he's always has, seems to have energy, and I'm just really low on energy. I want to just be able to keep up, He's 6 years old. I'm fairly young, and I feel like I should be able to just, play sports with him, go running, play at the park with him, do activities with him, and not just sit there and watch and not have any energy. Definitely know that this is a lifestyle change and something I hope, for long-term goals. So I'm looking forward to that. And again, my son is my motivation. He's here with me forever, so I want to make sure I'm there with him for most of his time here. I would say my biggest win for the last 4 weeks were just doing all four workouts every week. I definitely feel a lot better. I know the first 2 weeks was really hard for me. I was sore. My whole body was, I think, just waking up. But these last 2 weeks, I honestly would say I do feel like I have more energy and I'm not hurting everywhere anymore, which is good. So just trying hard to keep it up. That's my goal, just to keep going even when this is done. Like, I'm gonna continue it. Definitely lost a pant size, at least one. Shirts fit me looser. Some of the bigger pants that I had purchased recently definitely don't fit me anymore. I've lost roughly about 13 pounds. Really excited to keep going down, keep practicing what I've learned, keep doing it. I feel stronger. I have arthritis and I stopped taking my medication about a month ago, and I have almost no more pains. I haven't had any inflammations. I usually feel it in my wrist and my shoulders or my knees, and I really haven't been experiencing anything since I started doing all this. It feels very promising that I can, a healthier life really was just the key instead of taking the medication that I had before. I think the whole accountability is what really pushed me. I can last actually running now with my son. He's been playing a lot of soccer, so we've been practicing at the park. I'm definitely more playful, able to actually move around. I don't feel like everything's achy, and I have definitely a better energy, mood. Everyone tells me I look happier, that I look peaceful, that they see it a lot on my face, the differences of me eating better and doing more exercise and getting my steps in. Like, I think I've been encouraging a lot of people at work to join me to try to get the 10,000, and they go walk with me sometimes, so it's pretty cool. In the beginning, when I saw all the workouts, I was like, there's no way I could do this. You just have to take one tiny little step. That's it. You're not going to go into it and do everything correctly the first time. You're learning as you go. It'll add up, and you'll finally get to where I am now after the 12 weeks, where you feel a lot more confident in doing the workouts and following the steps, and it all starts making sense after.